Hello everybody, we are back at UKGE here at the press event. I'm with Sam from Purple Lantern Games, and there's a whole array of what appears to be some sort of gothic game around us.
I would say Victorian.
Oh, Victorian, okay. What are we looking at? What is the Presence?
The Presence is a asymmetric horror game for 3 to 5 players. One player is playing as a ghost, the others are playing as the victims. The twist of this is that you don't know if the ghost is good or evil. Okay. So you could either be playing a cooperative asymmetric game or a one versus all game, and you don't know which it is. The ghost player isn't allowed to say what it really wants, but it can communicate in limited ways. Even an evil ghost earns your trust and then uses it against you, because the ghost card powers are created such that the victims get a lot of choice. So the most powerful effect requires trust to work until the evil ghost chooses a good time for the betrayal, so to say.
So what are the driving mechanics then behind the game itself?
For the ghost's part, it has a script, an objective that tells it what it wants and what it intends to do. For the victim players, they try to solve a mystery, a deduction puzzle, you could say. So they're looking for clues, looking for information, and when they think they understood what happened to the ghost in its past, they can start revealing the secrets. If they're correct, then that will lead to their success gradually. If they have been tricked by the ghost, or if they're wrong, then it will lead to their downfall.
That would be terrible. That would be a terrible, terrible shame. Yes. We wouldn't want that to happen.
Well, actually we do. We intend to kill the most victim players. I demoed this as a couple of conventions. Mm-hmm. Our win rate for first-time players as victims is 2 out of 15 so far.
That's what you want, though. You don't want a game that people are just going to go in and automatically win without any thoughts. You want plenty of bloodshed, plenty of failure and abject misery to keep them coming back for more.
Exactly, that's our strategy here. Yeah. Yes.
So the aesthetic then, can you tell me a bit about that and who's responsible for this? Because it's absolutely magnificent.
Leonie is over here. You can talk to her directly.
We're actually 2 illustrators. I do the house art and graphic design, and then we have another illustrator who does the character art for us. And I have been working on this game now for almost 2 years. It's a dream of every artist.
I mean, if you have to have a dream, it's always nice to see it realized. And I mean, this is just superbly eye-catching. How many different sort of pieces of art, roughly, have you had to work on with some things like the cards and the board sections?
Honestly, I lost track, but I know just the items are like over 30 different item cards. So like maybe 35 or so, and then of course all the rooms in the board. And Sam and I, we kept changing stuff also. So I think I redid every single room at least once. And then of course like the graphic design always grows together with the illustrations. Like I always start with the functionality, but then the illustration comes in, and then maybe some functionality or some gameplay changes, or it doesn't work together, or like for example we had that a lot on the board, like people didn't really see the stairs so clearly when they were part of the illustration, so we had to add like very clear icons to make people see the stairs, and these kind of things, they always they're kind of changing all the time, and the illustration need to follow.
Well, it's an utterly fantastic looking setup here. Is this already available, or is it coming to Kickstarter, or what are you doing with it?
We're planning to kickstart this, hopefully at the end of the year, if everything goes well. So look out for that.
And if people want to come and take a look at it, you're going to be exhibiting it in the main hall. Will you be doing any demo games?
We have one demo game set up. If you want to find us, you can come to booth Hall 2 and then 1112, opposite the Frosthaven booth. That's easier. Wow. Just follow the Frosthaven banners.
It's easy to see. I think this one is definitely worth a look if you're here at UKGE, and if you're not, then you should definitely look them up, presumably online under Purple Lantern Games.
Correct.
There we go. Right, we're going to move on and see what else there is to see here. Until next time, bye-bye.